How's it going? It's Jeff from jeffrey-thomas.com, and let's take a look at Justin Bieber's Baby. So make sure you're copying this out off my website so we can follow through together. And details: capo, 3rd fret, letter names of the right hand: P for the thumb, I for your first finger, M for your middle finger, A for your ring finger. And notice how the pick is hiding in between I and M, right? That way it doesn't have to be in your mouth or on your leg or whatever. It's ready to roll. And I'm going to be starting the first section of the tune, the intro verse here for you, with some triads and block chords here with the right hand. So here we go. I won't sing. Okay? And then we are jumping into a B flat 11 chord, which is going to be, and maybe a little bit of a stretch there for you. So anyway, let's walk through that slow. Once again, tucking the pick in between I and M. All of this is block chords with I, M, and A. Starting with E flat. I have the chords written for you. Okay, so I'm just grabbing those notes like that, resting my thumb on the 6th string for support, then adding the pinky for E flat 6, and then taking it off. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is a keyboard part, right? You're listening to the recording, and these are the correct voicings from the keyboard. Okay, so it's the right way to play the tune if you want to rip it off just from the recording. Next up, you have C minor, which I'm forming with 3 and 1, okay, and then we're going to use the 2nd finger for the add-on note here. So it's going to be C minor, putting the 2nd finger down for C minor 6, okay, A flat, pinky down, pinky off. When the pinky's down, it's A flat 6, and then back to A flat. Okay, moving up to B flat, same shape as the A flat, right? Pinky down for B flat 6, and then off to go back to B flat, right? Now finishing here with B flat 11, which is a bit of a stretch, but it's the chord from the recording, the keyboard part. And now this is where I'm breaking the right hand pattern. I'm using I and M on the 3rd and the 4th string, and then I'm adding the pinky, or I'm sorry, A for the 2nd string. So let me go ahead and run this for you. Let's see. Let's run it at tempo. About 120. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Right? And then back into the tune. So next up, after you've ran the intro verse, I didn't give you time markers on this, but it's going to be pretty obvious. It's just going to roll with the intro verse part until you hit the chorus. Now here's where the pick thingy is going to come in. Okay, let's say we finish with the B flat 11 chord. Okay, then we're going to go boom. All I do is go like this, and then just put the pick into my hand, and I'm ready to start strumming chords for the chorus. Okay, so E flat, okay, so you'll notice that I've shown you a little staple looking thing for a downstroke and then an arrow for an upstroke. And instead of writing the full E flat chord out in tablature, I've just given you the rhythm markers. So I'm going to walk through that really slow for you now, okay? E flat, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay? Same strumming pattern, same rhythm for C minor 7. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and The next chord. Some people are going to cry about this next chord. It's a big, giant A flat add 9 chord. Okay? So, if this one's tough for you, just play regular A flat. Either way, you're going to need to do a full bar and get down to business with these other fingers, right? But this is a very common bar chord on the guitar. I will continue to use the E flat add 9 because that's what's going on the recording. So from the A flat add 9. Okay, then that brings us to B flat. For ending 1. See that? Then we go back up to the top of the chorus again. Okay, then you would take ending 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Back into another verse, right? Okay, when I was listening to the track, there's a bunch of passing chords that are going in, and they're used in different places of the tune. They're pretty noticeable. So I'll go ahead and play through the next section that I've written for you, which is intro verse with passing chords, okay? So you start out exactly the same, and then you're going to go to B flat over D. Okay, and then to C minor. Then the next passing chord is here, C minor 7 over B flat, and then to A flat, and then up to. So walking through the passing chord section. Ready, go. Key change, sorry. Alright, so you'll notice also that I've put the bass notes, or you could just play it as a triad. But the most important thing is that passing chord, which is pretty cool, and then the other one here. So they kind of are put in, like I said, different parts of the tune. So just go ahead and listen for them and put them in where they're appropriate. Then the last thing to talk about is the ending. So the ending is going to fall pretty much after the chorus, right? Or at the end, actually, they're trimming it down into the verse. If you were to take the ending from here, you'd go passing chords, and then 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're holding that B flat. I wrote it just as a triad, and then the very ending is 1, 2, 3, 4, and so that's the correct ending. So from the B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay. So what's happening is you're going from a really small E flat over B flat, just 2 strings, right? And then to E flat sus4 over A flat, and then a pull off to E flat over G. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so when you do the pull off, it just adds from the 6th fret to the 5th, and then all the other notes just continue ringing. Alright, so let me run the chorus for you with time. I'll break it down. Let's do the chorus at like 80. So this is with the strumming, just so you catch that with time. Ready, go. one thing to point out is no chords. Usually written as NC. So watch this. Ready, go. Basically, a no chord is like all open right before you're going to make a chord switch. It gives the left hand time to like get ready for the next chord. But I would also, a lot of my students, I'm definitely making sure that they do chord switching in time. So like, especially that A flat 9 if you're going to go for it, or just regular A flat, and then to the B flat. The switch from A flat to B flat is very simple, right, because you're just moving the same chord shape. But you do want to work on chord switching. For example, let's pick whole notes, okay? And let's do the switching of chords for the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so instead of letting it ring for 4 beats, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Basically, all you're doing is using 4 beats as an increment, right? And then you are making your switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, I'm ready to go with the next chord already. C minor, 2, 3, 4. A flat add 9, and this way you can start preparing chord changes in time. So anyway, that'll be a good one. I know a lot of people are liking Justin Bieber, and that's totally cool. There's something for everybody, right? And I am teaching on Skype, Uvu, Yahoo Messenger, Windows Live with webcam, so hit me up if you're interested in further study. Otherwise, I hope this was fun for you, and I will talk to you later.